I had dry skin. Do y'all see dry skin? This is manifestation, baby. I made that a really big goal that I wanted to achieve. I'll stay in my lane. What is good, YouTube? It is Elle.com and I am back with another video. Long time no see, huh? If you haven't watched my video on how I achieved this look, I'll leave the link to that below. As always, all of my old and recent videos are going to be in the link below in the description, so check them out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then smash that subscribe button. Like, what are you waiting on? New content every single week. I promise I'm not gonna go MIA for longer than a week. I promise y'all. I'm sorry. Today's video is going to be one that I've been waiting on for so long. I had to go to Albion just to get my goals boards, just so I could show you guys how I made them and how I manifested my goals. And so without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. So I have two goals boards I'm going to show you guys today. Well, actually, one of them is a goals board and one is a vision board. And I'll talk about the difference between the two in just a second. So here's my goals board. When I made this goals board, it was in December. It was right before New Year's Eve. And I kind of wanted to put all my goals into perspective for the following year so that I could know what I was trying to do in 2020. And that's one of the most important reasons why people make goals boards, is to just put everything into perspective and figure out what it is you need to do to accomplish your goals. And you want to check them off when you complete them. A couple of these I have completed, so I'm going to be checking them off today. But for the most part, I just started by creating a list of goals that I want, like getting my license, getting my car, receiving a 4.0 in at least 2 classes, specifically the Japanese class that I was taking. I want to start on my book, which I did, but I'm gonna keep quiet about that one. Maintaining a good budget. I like to spend money. I know I got people watching this video who like to spend money, especially when we got that stimulus check, them refunds, and if you got a job, that's even more money. So like, I just like to ball out. But I can't, because if you ball out, then you're not gonna have no more money left. And so I made that one of my biggest goals as well, because going into adulthood, you need to learn how to budget and save your money. You need to know when enough spending is enough. I made it a goal to stay in the moment so that I could just soak up the good moments. Like when something good is happening, instead of thinking about the past or thinking about the future, I want to soak up those moments and those minutes that make me happy. 5-minute meditation, at least 3 days a week. I've been meditating using an app called Balance. I'll leave a link to that app below. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. It's really helpful, and it helps you just like start your day better and get more focused and grounded and ready to complete your tasks. I really like the app. I recommend it to everyone watching this video. Like I said, I'll leave a link to that below. But yeah, that's one that I wanted to make a goal for myself, because I tend to overthink a lot and I have anxiety sometimes, and so that app helped a lot. I made that a really big goal that I wanted to achieve. Yeah, so there's that. So I think the first thing that you want to do is start off writing a list, because if you get something like this, or like a square piece of paper or something like that, and you just try to like just go for it and nail it, it might not turn out the way that you want it to. So start with writing it on like some lined paper or some copy paper, and then transfer it to something like this, something that you can hang up and look at every single day. Because without taking the time to actually write down your goals and figure out what it is that you want to accomplish, it's going to be hard to accomplish those things. You can think about it all day long, but once you look at it and look at what you've written out for yourself to accomplish and to achieve, it makes it way easier to tick the boxes. The difference between a goals board and a vision board: goals are words. So this is stuff that I wrote out that I wanted to accomplish. But with my vision board, you can see how these two are different. With my vision board, it's words, but I cut these images out of like different magazines and things like that. Things that I liked in the magazine that I wanted to manifest. And manifestation is by gluing these to this board, I was able to manifest a lot of these things. Actually, keeping it real, I don't lie anymore. Creating my dream, which is this, like my goals, things that I wanted to do, accomplish. Becoming more spiritually awake, doing things like this, because a lot of people use their platforms to entertain. I use my platform to educate, motivate, and entertain. And so I feel like that was a part of me becoming spiritually awake and not just trying to ride the wave that a lot of other people in my generation are on. I wanted to be different, so I did that. Love, saving money, being happy, trusting God. I had dry skin. Do y'all see dry skin? This is manifestation, baby. All of this, most of it, I've manifested. I'm coming for this one right here. I need a car, working on that. Laptop, got that. Create my book, I started on that. Relaxation, a lot of things. And so when you're able to cut these out of like tons of magazines, because I have so many, like when you're able to actually like put your goals and things that you want to manifest into your life into perspective, it helps you go reach those goals, and it helps you be more motivated to reach your goals and to manifest those things into your life. So that's really what I wanted to hit on this video. If you have goals or things that you want to do in your life, take the time to write them out and put everything into perspective so that you can look at that every single day when you wake up and start your day off motivational and reminding yourself of the goals, reminding yourself of things you want to that you want to accomplish. Because without doing so, you're just thinking about it and you're not actually doing it. Once you create that checklist, it makes you want to check all those boxes. I'm telling you guys, I've created so many to-do lists, especially like while I was in college. Like that was one of my biggest things because I had to learn how to manage my time, and so I was always making to-do lists. And I kid y'all not, the first box that I ticked off, it's like I wanted to tick all the other boxes. So just make sure that if you're one of those people who's really goal oriented, you want to do a lot of good things in your life, take the time to actually write those things down and really think through some of the things that you want to accomplish and that you want to do. Get working on it, because these are, it doesn't even have to be for a year. It can be for 3 months, 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. It's on your own time, as long as you're giving yourself something to accomplish and something to change. I think that's all for this video. Go out there, get to it, get to working. I mean, we in quarantine anyway. It's not nowhere you can really go, so you might as well just get some paper. It doesn't even have to be on anything fancy like this. It can be on regular paper, and just put it out and look at it every single day and see where you get yourself. I'll leave all of my social media handles in the description box, and without further ado, that's all for this video.
We ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though.